We must stop the terror. I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive.
I have 10 nieces and nephews. We're talking about bump stocks. We're talking about legislation. A child of God is dead. Cannot we acknowledge in this country that we cannot accept this? I can't do it, Wolf. I'm sorry. We can't do it.
Yeah.
No, wait, let me say something. Let me say something. What?
Cannot we acknowledge in this country that we cannot accept this? I can't do it, Wolf. I'm sorry. We can't do it.
Yeah.
Pups.
All right, we're going to get back to you, but you're obviously, this is so emotional, unfortunate. 11 points have been
Within seconds of the first shots being fired inside Fort Lauderdale's airport, passengers ran for cover, desperate to escape the gunman. Within seconds of the first shots being fired inside Fort Lauderdale's airport, passengers ran for cover, desperate to escape the gunman.
Hold on everything you can to help us collect the resources we need.
You believe they're trying to pull off this fake is the real thing. You believe they're trying to pull off this fake is the real thing.
They're trying to pull off fake.
President Trump, you say, what can you do? You can stop the guns from getting into these children's hands. Put metal detectors at every entrance to the schools. What can you do? You can do a lot. This is not fair to our families, that our children go to school and have to get killed. I just spent the last 2 hours putting the burial arrangements for my daughter's funeral. 14.
To him if he's watching this, or if somebody, maybe he's in the hospital right now, if you could talk to him, what would you tell him?
That you're the best friend, and you're my best friend, and nothing's gonna stop that. There's no bullet that could ever break a friendship that you have with somebody, and that he will forever be my best friend.
The world right now, anything that you need to get through this?
Just keep praying. I'm not a very religious person or whatever, and whatever religion you are, no matter what you believe, just send it whatever our way. We all need it. We all need something. We all need that hope. Just keep praying for us. We all need it.
Sadly, my sister lost 4 of her friends and so many other friends in here.
However, my sister, who's a freshman here, she had 2 of her like best friends die in this.
The amount of deaths that I've
had to deal with my sister having 3 of her best friends die. Sadly, and then my sister she's a freshman, and she had 2 of her best friends die.
Was among the first to arrive at a Las Vegas hospital. He warned the doctors and nurses.
There's a
He hopes every limp, every wince will remind him to be grateful for the life he almost lost. Grateful for the life he almost lost.
Have a look at this. There she is again. It's her with a cap and a vest on. It's the same woman. There she is. She's got the black top. You can see the M for Michigan in yellow as we go back here. There it is. You can see the black top slide. You can see the M there in yellow. There it is. Same woman. She's playing 2 roles. They put a cap and a vest on and interviewed her elsewhere. You have got to be joking. This is absolute a big bust. What do I point out here? Look at that woman there. She won't look. The one with the cell phone. You'd think if you were being interviewed by CNN, you would want to get your face on camera. But she makes a huge attempt not to look at all. She keeps looking away, pretending to be texting on a cell phone. Why doesn't she at once stare this way? She is making a point of not wanting to be on camera. I'm sorry.
Investigated the Oklahoma City bombing case. Huge cover-up. Jack Kennedy's assassination, huge cover-up. Bobby Kennedy's assassination, huge cover-up. World Trade Center, huge cover-up. Okay. Terrorism. They're using it as an excuse to take away our constitutional rights and our civil liberties. The Bilderbergs. The Illuminati, Bilderberg, New World Order, globalists are the element behind this. It dovetails into the satanic movement, and this movement has infiltrated into our intelligence community, the once great FBI and the CIA. I have, in the past, had personal contact.
Homeless people once existed, right? But all their stuff has been left behind. And usually homeless people don't leave their stuff behind. Like this. Yes, all this right here correlates with the homeless people are disappearing all over the United States. Over 200,000. If you look at what happened to Tent City in LA, you'll notice that all the baskets are there, but all the people are missing that had the baskets and the tents. Well, all these people right here are missing. I see this every day in different parts of the city. Homeless people don't leave this kind of stuff behind because it's all they have. Like, look at all this. I could go on forever. I mean, there's tents, sleeping bags, just all piled up. What happened to the homeless people? Where did they go?
FEMA is a front for a secret government, and the housing locations will actually serve as quarantine centers or internment camps. And civil unrest could be considered a domestic emergency. How would this insurrection occur? From the establishment of a one-world government to a national pandemic. Some believe a global elite of bankers and aristocrats may artificially create a disaster to trigger a massive incarceration of U.S. citizens. FEMA keeps a red list and a blue list, where people on the blue list will be shipped to camps for quarantine or re-education, while those on the red list will be